Right, I'm cutting across to big news coming in. Warning of boycott of elections in Chief Minister's home district. During the election campaign, protesters issue stern warning to Chief Minister's son, Yatindra Siddaramaiah. In fact, locals have threatened to boycott elections in 3 villages if their demands are not met. Yatindra Siddaramaiah, son of the Chief Minister, was campaigning for Chamrajnagar candidate Sunil Bose. Campaigning in Malupura Gram Panchayat limits of Nanjangud taluk. Farmers there protesting near the Bannari Amman sugar factory in the same village, demanding fulfilment of various demands. Protesters have been staging an overnight sit-in protest near the factory for the last 2 months for their demands. Yatindra has met with those protesters seeking votes. Yatindra met with those protesters trying to pacify them. They said, and I quote here, "You've come here for elections during election time, otherwise wouldn't have come here and fixed our problems. You wouldn't have asked us what the problems are." Factory is not listening. In fact, the people here, administration of these factories is not listening to us. We tried to bring this to the notice of your father. If our demands are not met, we will boycott elections in 3 villages of Chamrajnagar, Karnataka. Nagarjun joining us for more on that. Nagarjun, give us a sense of the kind of backlash that Chief Minister's son Yatindra has got. We know very clearly that recently in his own home district, he faced similar allegations of roads not being fixed, of infrastructure not being improved all through the tenure that he was the MLA, and now his father is. At this point, we're looking at a similar situation unfolding in Chamrajnagar as well, where the Chief Minister's son of Karnataka facing backlash.
In fact, this happened in the Chamrajnagar Parliament constituency in Nanjangud taluk when Yatindra had gone to meet farmers and the locals for votes. And that is the time when the farmers who were in business with the sugar factory in Nanjangud taluk told Yatindra that there is a dispute between the sugar factory owner as well as the farmers, and no legal representative or the MLA or the local officials have supported the farmers, and hence they threatened to boycott the elections from the 3 villages if Yatindra does not listen to the farmers and make sure that some solution is or some negotiation is done between peace is brokered between the factory as well as the farmers. They also said that please take this word to your father, who's the Chief Minister, who's from the same district of Mysore, and help us to make sure that we get a respite from the owner of the sugar factory. Then Atindra did speak to them and said that he would make sure that things are sorted out, and he would also put in a word to his father, who's the Chief Minister of the state.
All right. Well, this is, remember, in another village near Udupi, Chikmagalur, Karnataka, similar protests that had erupted along those areas where villagers complained their roads and basic amenities, public transport was not in place, and that they would boycott elections until it's fixed. We're seeing yet another situation unfolding in Chamrajnagar in Karnataka, where Chief Minister of Karnataka himself, Siddaramaiah, facing direct backlash soon as his son arrives to ask for votes.